I-Team reporter Jason Law has been digging deeper today into Officer Orlando Smith's work on the force and his record. Jason, what have you learned?
Well, the I-Team certainly wanted to know more about who this officer is, so we requested his personnel file, and in that, his automobile accident record. Now, Officer Smith hasn't had an accident since 2003, but before that, he had several.
Between 1996 and 2003, Officer Orlando Smith was involved in 6 accidents with police vehicles, with damage totaling more than $17,000. According to records in his personnel file, Smith was found to be at fault in all but one of those accidents. Chief Jeffrey Blackwell says Smith's driving record is not relevant in this investigation.
2003 is almost 11 years ago, so I think all of that's irrelevant.
There is a crosswalk here at the intersection of McMickens, Vine, and Finley Streets that police say Cole did not use. According to the preliminary report, Officer Smith was traveling this way on Vine, southbound, going about 50 miles an hour. Behind me, you can clearly see a speed limit sign for 25 miles an hour.
Department policy says when an officer is in emergency mode, the car's operator will not exceed the posted speed limit by more than 20 miles per hour. The traffic report shows Smith was traveling double the 25-mile-per-hour limit.
When you're driving to the scene to back an officer up like that, you know, our officers aren't looking at the odometer or the speedometer, seeing if I'm going 51 or if I'm going 50. The standard for that type of driving behavior is what's reasonable.
Shira Carey says she was there to witness the accident.
The police was flying down Vine, came down Finley with his lights on and smacked her. She went in the air and came down, but when she came down on his car, like the left side of his car. That's what had the dent right there.
A lot of the information from the accident that we used today in our report came from a preliminary traffic accident report here. Investigators inside the Cincinnati Police Department Traffic Division say it could be as many as 2 weeks before the final report is issued. Remember, there's a black box, a so-called black box inside the vehicle that could offer a lot of information into what happened before and after this accident. We're live tonight downtown. Jason Law, 9 on your side.